Hi, Greg Ragland here, and you're watching this video because you're currently in college or planning to attend college soon. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I'm envious of you because you're about to learn a secret to success that I wish someone had taught me when I was in your shoes. So look, you're gonna wanna pay close attention as I prepared a presentation detailing what this secret to success entails, why it's so important, and how you can exploit it to gain an edge in school now and later in your career.
In this presentation, we're going to review two studies that reveal a secret to success that very few people know about. Now, when I first learned about these studies, I was extremely frustrated and perturbed. You'll understand why in a minute. But first, I need you to pay close attention, as what I'm about to share with you has the potential to dramatically impact your life for the better. Now, the first study involved multiple universities. And in this study, multiple universities enrolled a test group of freshmen into a vocabulary course. They then tracked these students against a control group for 4 years of college. And the results were staggering. The test group of freshmen, the ones who took the vocabulary course their freshman year, went on to earn higher grades in all of their courses, and not just the obvious ones like English and literature, but all of their courses. In the second study, college graduates were given a vocabulary test, and then scientists tracked their careers for 20 years. And what they discovered was truly astounding. In every instance, the graduates who scored in the top 5% went on to be in the top income bracket, meaning they became top 1% income earners, while middle scores correlated with middle income brackets and lower scores correlated with lower income brackets. Now, I want you to take a moment to think about the implications of these two studies and how fortuitous it was for the students who were selected to participate in the vocabulary course their freshman year in college. These students went on to earn higher grades than the students in the control group who did not take the vocabulary course. And they were better poised to be successful and earn more money in their careers after graduation. That's pretty astounding, right? So I think you can appreciate and understand why I was so outraged when I learned about these two studies. I was irate, I was incensed because I wanted to know why I was never offered a vocabulary course in college. Well, lucky for you, this frustration and anger, frankly, became the impetus behind us developing Vocabulary Zone. And there's even better news for those of you who already went to college and are in your career. The scientists at the Johnson O'Connor Research Institution have found that regardless of where you are in life, it's never too late to improve your vocabulary and positively change the trajectory of your career. So going back to Vocabulary Zone, we decided to structure the course like a typical college class. In fact, it's more like an MBA or graduate level course, which means it will require about 3 to 5 hours of study a week for 3 to 5 months to complete. And although the training is structured like a college course, it's much easier to fit into your daily routine. You see, Vocabulary Zone includes audio lessons with supplemental digital training and tests. And these audio lessons make it easy for you to incorporate our training into your daily regimen. Because unlike a college course, you don't have to be in a classroom or in front of your computer to learn. All you have to do is listen during your commute, while working out, doing chores, or simply drifting off to sleep at night. So let me ask you a question. How much money would you be willing to invest to learn to speak with the vocabulary of the top 1%? I have to imagine you'd be willing to invest a significant sum of money after all the benefits I've just reviewed with you. But before you think of a number, let's take a look at what you get with Vocabulary Zone. As I mentioned before, Vocabulary Zone is structured the same way as a graduate school or MBA course. Now with Vocabulary Zone, you will master 1,198 words, power words, that the top 1% actively use to communicate at a higher level. This graduate level course includes 300 audio lessons, 50 carefully curated sections, 50 audio quizzes, and 50 interactive computer tests. The average cost for a graduate school course of this caliber is $4,191. Now, in addition to the Vocabulary Zone course, you will also get several bonuses, starting with our detailed workbook and our advanced learning app. Our 782-page supplemental workbook is like a dictionary on steroids. For each word, we provide you with learning tips, unique memory tricks, and between 4 to 7 contemporary, real-to-life usage examples, so you know exactly when, where, and how to use every word in the program. Our flashcard app utilizes the latest advancements in adult learning to help you home in on any trouble words. With these 2 supplemental tools, you're guaranteed to fully master and assimilate every word in the program. You will move at least 1,000 power words from your passive vocabulary into your active vocabulary. Now, you can only get these tools with Vocabulary Zone, which are both valued at over $100. Bonus 2, our vocabulary certification. When you successfully complete the Vocabulary Zone program, you will earn one of 3 certifications, either our college level vocabulary for college students or students preparing for college, our PhD level vocabulary certification for graduate students or students preparing for graduate school. And our most popular is the executive vocabulary certification. This flagship certification is posted on our blockchain registry and can be listed on your resume and your LinkedIn account. This will broadcast to your future employers, clients, and peers your dedication to communicating at the highest level of success. This advanced blockchain technology certification is valued at $300. Bonus 3, when you invest in Vocabulary Zone, you will also get access to a bonus course, Grammar Zone. In addition to having a strong vocabulary, most successful people also have impeccable grammar. In order to communicate and interact with successful people, it is imperative that you have good grammar, and more importantly, that you don't slip by making one of many common grammatical errors. If the person you're trying to impress or do business with is a stickler for proper grammar, you could quickly sabotage the relationship with just a single grammatical error. But with Grammar Zone, you'll learn proper grammar and, more importantly, common grammatical errors to avoid, which means you're more likely to make a positive impression with everyone you meet. Now, Grammar Zone has 4 core sections: spelling mistakes to avoid, usage mistakes to avoid, grammar mistakes to avoid, and punctuation mistakes to avoid. This Grammar Zone course is valued at $500. Now, when you sign up for Vocabulary Zone, you will also receive a 7-day communication, coaching, and training course. In this intensive training, you will learn a system for finding the perfect word when writing, how to think fast and sound smart during impromptu public speaking, new habits that accelerate your learning and development, and a reading hack that will empower you to read an average of 1 to 2 books a week. This is true. I know that might seem far-fetched, but you can realistically learn, once you complete Vocabulary Zone and this communication coaching course, you can realistically learn a method that will enable you to read 1 to 2 books a week. Wouldn't that be amazing? You'll also learn neuro-linguistic programming, NLP techniques for developing rapport and improving your communication skills. Now, you can only get this communication training with Vocabulary Zone, which is valued at over $100. Bonus 5, when you complete the Vocabulary Zone program, you will experience 3 major transformations around learning, thinking, and communicating. Now, I want you to ponder that for a second. Do you believe you think you would benefit from becoming a better learner, thinker, and communicator? Of course you would. And you will hone all 3 of these critical skills when you complete the Vocabulary Zone system. You'll also find that you have more confidence and poise when speaking in front of people. And you'll command more respect and garner more recognition from your peers. Now, these intangible benefits of better learning, thinking, and communicating, as well as more confidence, more poise, respect, recognition, and acknowledgement are priceless, right? But in speaking with top executives, we learned that they'd be willing to invest a minimum of $1,000 in coaching and training to hone these skills. So let's take a look at everything you get with the complete vocabulary zone learning system, starting with our graduate level course, college course, vocabulary zone valued at $4,191, and our supplemental workbook and advanced learning app valued at $100, our certification valued at $300, our grammar zone course valued at $500, our communication coaching and training course valued at $100, and finally, the intangible benefits, better learning, thinking, and communicating, as well as more confidence, more respect, and more recognition, are all valued at a minimum of $1,000 for a total of $6,191 in value. Now, if you've been to our site, you know that you can invest in the complete vocabulary zone learning system and our 5 bonuses for only $797. And that is a fantastic deal when you consider everything, all the ways that you're going to benefit from our training. But as a special offer for watching this video, you will get a steep discount. And you will still get our 1-year money-back guarantee. So you should have already received an email with a special discount. So check your email now. And if you're a college student, I want you to consider the fact that you have an opportunity to gain a significant advantage over your peers by virtue of completing the vocabulary zone training. And if you don't have a college degree, you have an opportunity to gain an edge over your colleagues who went to college but were never offered a vocabulary course. And if you've gone to college like me, you're going to want to invest in vocabulary zone to learn this vital skill that unfortunately most universities do not teach. So check your email now to take advantage of our steep discount, and be sure to enroll in our course before the sale ends, or worse, before your competition does. So I thank you so much for watching this presentation. Greg Ragland here, signing off.